Welcome everybody, we are starting into our Snowmelt Suite housing contest here in the Elder Scrolls Online. The trick here was to take this tiny little in-room in Solitude, as released with Greymoor, and make it into a beautiful creation, or just creatively use the space. It's tiny, you can only put about 30 items in there, so what do you do to make that fun? And this Snowmelt Suite is right here in the Lonely Troll in Solitude. You can buy it for 3,000 gold, or you can get the quest starter for it, the Room to Spare. If you have that available, you can actually get it for free instead of 3,000 gold. But anyway, it's right here. I'll go and preview this as is. Here's a lovely loading screen for it. I do like the new Solitude style furnishings. The lighting here is immaculate. I always make the screenshots look good. Okay, loading screens. Okay, so we'll preview how this is going to look, and then we're going to get into our tours. This contest was available for PC EU and PC NA. I have 54 total entries to tour today. We'll go through these relatively quickly. So here's just how it looks as it is, and you can just go and purchase this unfurnished for 3,000 gold, and nice and easy to do that. I think it only comes unfurnished. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. And so what do you do with this space? You can't put a lot in it. We'll go see. I think that we'll have a lot of great entries as we go through today. So I'm going to use Essential Housing Hub from Essential Housing Tools add-on by Cardinal05 to go and tour all these. We're going to go start with Neb 314's Snowmelt Suite on PC EU. We'll do all of our PC EU homes first. We'll swap over to PC NA. Now we're going to have, 3 prizes, 250,000 gold each for the top 3 most beautiful and top 3 most creative use of the small space. So here we go. Oh man, that's a lot. There's a lot. We'll see if people have really used a lot of the new Greymoor furnishings or not. That wasn't necessarily part of the requirement. But I think that we can see lots of different styles as we go through here today. Oh. So Neb has a very dark elf themed in-room here. This is fun. And I am streaming this live at twitch.tv/JHartEllis. Do a lot of contests and tours there. You can always join during the live streams, and you can follow there. And I will be getting screenshots along the way. I'll be putting them up at spicyeconomics.com if you need some decoration inspiration. We have thousands of pictures up at spicyeconomics.com to get some project ideas. That's what I like about this contest is, hey, in-room is fairly affordable, fairly doable. How do you make this work? Oh, I like how there's like a lot going on with this place. I'm trying to get a good framing for a screenshot here. I like the bed. It's a little creative. It's using the canopy bed on its side. That way it's still kind of like enclosed a bit. Seems like it'd be nice and cozy there. I do have the dwarven spider up there. I wonder if that's welcome. Maybe it's protecting them. This is pretty. So using the bottom of the map here, it gives a lovely texture up there on the wall. I believe that's the Vardenfell map that's been flipped upside down. Retexturing the walls. So we started with an empty one, and you can see just how it's different. Going with a facade of a window, just using a reed, and it looks lovely. I mean, this looks like a nice livable in-room, right? And kind of tells you a little bit about the lifestyle of this dark elf. They worship the tribunal, revere them, and they like to read, and yeah, it tells you a little bit about it. Have some tea. Nice place to sleep. Ooh, I like that they even added, clever little detail. They added a little dwarven cog here at the end, so it looks like you can pull that out. Creative, super creative. Okay, and we'll see totally different styles in each one as we go through here today. Clockwork Ori plus Wedding Lantern up above. A little bit of an interesting design. Kind of maybe an homage to Sophicil from the Tribunal. Okay, lovely. Okay, we're going to Lavathis up next. I don't have permission. Oh no, Lavathi. If you're here, we'll keep going. Yeah, I need to have permission to tour these, to visit them. Fun. I like the lights there too. That bed in the wall is nice. I know. So it's getting creative with the limited furnishings, because you can only put 30 traditional furnishings in each of these. Spider's a bit ominous. I know. A little scary. I think it has something to do with Clockwork City and Silver Sill. It's protected. Color scheme. Dark elf with like the browns and the greens. I like that color scheme. Okay. Thank you, Saris. Okay. Siren Song's up next. Siren Song called this the real moneylender of Solitude with his lonely troll. Ah, I see. The banker here, moneylender of Solitude. So we are the lonely troll, the inn in Solitude. So this is where they secretly keep all the treasures. Maybe important. So I have a lovely bank. Good use of the cage here, and ooh, the back of that mirror ends up kind of looking like a locking mechanism of some sort. Got money in the bank. Yeah, if you're here, maybe check your permissions. Oh, there's the lonely troll. Oh, the lonely troll is in there. Oh, clever. So they have a bear, a bear mount, and then they have the troll mask. That's from, ooh, Blessed Crucible. Is that from Blessed Crucible? I think it's from Blessed Crucible dungeon. It looks like a troll, animated. You only get the heads from the Undaunted busts and trophies. That looks like a lovely bear troll. Okay, and we have the banker here. So fun. Kind of keeping with that dark elf theme a little bit. Hallelujah style furnishings always look pretty nice. And we have the banker and all the bank stuff there. Ooh, do I include the banker? I think I like the bank sign more than I like the banker. I'll include a bit of both. Okay, lovely. Lavathi, were you able to fix your permissions? Let me know. I'm gonna keep skipping you for now. Okay, thank you, Siren Song. So, repurposing this room. Now, amazingly, they are able to do this with 30 items. One thing is this big treasure pile from that Dragon Rise reward bundle looks like a lot of furnishings because it's just piles of golden treasure. So that ends up making good use of the limited slots. Okay, and we'll continue along. We'll go back to Labathi's here, able to fix the permissions. Thank goodness. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Continuing with our Snowmelt Suite contest tours. Getting some ideas. All good. Thank you, Labathi. Yeah, so you can be thinking about how you want to do yours as well. Oh, Lavathi. Wait. Oh, it's a griffin love scene, I think. What is this fire, though? What comes between them? It looks dangerous. Clock is ticking. Are you here somewhere? You're hiding in the corner. So we have a beautiful scene with the stars up above. Cute little use of the Cold Harbor seedlings. Good use of the black backdrop with those Cold Harbor boulders. Wait, where's my griffin? Oh. There we go. Griffin love scene. Make Griffin jealous. We have the derp command in, where are we at? Nobody's derping at me. There we go. Beautiful. With the Griffin. Is it super cute? I think it's super cute. Griffin love scene. But why is there fire between them? Is that a risk? Is it challenges? Is it an unbridgeable gap? I don't know. We'll keep Griffin here. Hourglass saying, love has to wait in these times. Oh, I see. Have to wait for the danger to end. Yes. Patient Griffin. Love will find a way. Love what you've done with retexturing this whole place. So, using a lot of the new plants from Solitude, Home Goods Furnisher, some others as well. I see some of these soul splinter weeds. They look good. Good use of the rocks and the trees and the ferns and all the good stuff. Small things. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's time. Time is ticking. Okay, and we will continue along. Thank you, Lavathi. Ooh, I noticed one thing, which is a little clever. You might notice that there's some lights going on up on the top. That's that Azure Plasm cage. It throws a weird lighting effect from the luxury vendor. The legendary thing that was available. It has a weird effect that throws up on the wall there. So it nearly looks like we're like underwater, kind of like there's something going on up there. Time flies. Yes, time is flying. Okay, speaking of, I better keep moving along here. We have a lot of homes to get to. Oh, man. So fun, though. Okay, next up, we'll go to Ixie's. So, clever use of the space, right? So, it's taking just a handful of furnishings, kind of pulling that in, kind of thinking about how to change all the walls and the floors and the ceiling, and then kind of adding elements in there, adding fun things. You can add, like, a couple of pets, a couple of trophies in there, and that's about it. And so, you have to get really clever with how you're actually using these furnishings in this small space. I've always asked to add more for the little in-rooms, but I'd like to see the item caps increased. Sending a guest journal from Essential Housing Tools. We have, ooh, something different. Ixie has an Elsewhere-themed house. Ooh, we have effects. And we do. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this is fun. Okay, what do we have? We have... Okay, if it says fortunes, this one can see the future. Oh, we have a fortune-telling tent. So this is adding some effects, some visual effects from the Essential Housing Tools add-on. Adds a little bit of clarification here, at least. So what can you do? What can you do? You can jingle Canarthy's bells. That seems... sacrilegious. Poke the enormous eye, gaze into the fishy mirror, ponder the sugar pipe smoke, and rub Pappy's lamp and make a wish. This one knows which you will choose. Ooh, which will... Ooh, he knows. What are we gonna do? I think the lamp is probably what I gotta do. Okay, so we have fun little things to do here. So, Elsewhere themed, going with the music. It works. Maybe a little lewd. It's fine. We have the skooma. We have the little Alfik Khajiit. Ooh, gaze into the mirror. Stare into the sugar pipe smoke. Jingle some bells. Beautiful. Rub Pappy's lamp. Fizzez, or poke the eye. Poke the giant eye. Cat's eye prism. Antiquity furnishing. Okay, fun. Oh, can I get most of this in a screenshot? Probably not. Can get half of it in a screenshot. Love this Canarthy tapestry. That's from Canarthy's Roost. From the Antiquities Furnishing system. It's so colorful. I love this area. Okay, good use of the space. Big tapestry fills up like the entire wall, so I think that's a good choice as far as making good use of the small space. Oh, you're good, Ixie. A lot of fun things here. So you added some visual effect fishies to this mirror as well. They fit really well, considering that the mirror is animated and the clouds and the stars go back and forth. The fish kind of look appropriate there, kind of like it's an underwater scene more than a celestial scene. Clever use of the visual effects. Super cute. Okay, I will continue along. Thank you, Ixie. You are incredible. Thank you. Oh my goodness. K-Pow with a K-Pow XD with a huge raid. Welcome everybody. Somebody could do a shout out there. That'd be amazing. Yeah, go follow K-Pow XD. Great streamer. Great streamer. Yeah, welcome everybody. We are continuing with our Snowmelt Suite housing contest tours. We have 54 houses to tour today. It's amazing. All the moves coming in. Each move is a follow. Classic Spirits with a follow. Starlina, 27 with a follow. Anubis Star with a follow. All the stars. Bread Mold with a follow. Thank you. Hello from the realm of insanity. Oh, thank you. Okay, Moon Sister has a Snowmelt Bakery. So we're getting some decoration inspiration today as we for Snowmelt Suites, new with Greymoor. What do you do with such a small space, only being able to put a handful of furnishings in this in-room? Oh, this is super clever. So we have a bakery. Is that Grothar's head? It might be. I like the creative elements here. So we have a guest. Azabi is helping herself to some gravy. I'll assume it's cream or frosting or something instead of a gravy boat. Right? It's a nice frosting boat. You can ask for a tub of it. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, everybody. K-Pow with the follow. Hey, appreciate that. Atsuma 171 with follow. So we have a bakery. Now, what I'm noticing here is, hey, Greymoor is still pretty fresh. There's lots of these new furnishings like the wicker baskets, the floral breads, the lovely painting back here, if I can get back here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's dockside painting. This is super clever, kind of making a fake window here. Oh, C-Code gifting us up to Saris. Oh, thank you so much. All the hype. Can make all the things say moo. This is clever. So it's using the Redguard Florid divider and angling that so that it's covering the back window here, which you can't actually see out of normally. This actually makes it look more open than the in-room normally is, because you can kind of, it feels like the dock is back there, right? Kind of like you're looking through it. So I think that's super clever. Good use of some of these new furnishings. The lovely cake from the Anniversary Jubilee earlier. Looks nice and vibrant here. Glowy. Love it, love it. New vampiric furnishings as well. I haven't seen a lot of those yet. So just like even this little vampiric sconce. It's cute. That might actually be a street light. Oh, it's just little sconce. Okay, never mind. So you can sink things into the ground or into the walls. So this is one thing I like about ESO housing, is you can get really creative with how you put things, so you can, you know, line the walls. Things don't have collision, so you can overlap things in creative ways. It is Grothdar head. And it looks like a nice... So that's one of the trophies. So you can only put 30 traditional furnishings in here, which they have, and then you can add 2 trophies. So they're like, oh, I'm all full up. What do I do? What can I use my trophies for to make this feel more full? I thought that the Grothdar head, angling that so it's just looking at the top down, it looks like a nice puff pastry of some sort, right? That's right. It has raspberry filling. I love it. I love the creativity. It's great. It looks like, yeah, it looks like bread or something. Yes. looks like bread or something. Okay, and we'll keep going along. They're really fun. They're really fun. Good use of like the wall elements here to kind of like make a bar. Okay, nice counter. Okay, thank you, Moon Sister, and we'll continue along. We'll go to Princey's up next. Sweetbreads. Lovely, lovely. Looks like you. Looks tasty. Okay, Princey up next. Don't have any information about this one. We'll go and be surprised. So we've already seen lots of different ways of doing this. You can make the in-room into something that your character would enjoy. Make it an outdoorsy scene. Make it a bakery, so like a shop. We'll probably see a large variety of themes as we continue here today. Ooh, Princey has... Ooh, looks like a flower shop. Beautiful. Mumble Mage with a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to our Snowmelt Suite housing contest tours. Definitely looks like a flower vendor of some sort. So, clever. Using the big tapestry back there. That's from elsewhere. You can put the pieces of that together and then you earn that. It's actually a gallery piece, so it actually doesn't... Yeah, so that's a good way to go about that too. Zalzor TV. Lovely flowers. One thing that works pretty well with this is, like, we have the giant wisteria tree in the back. That's just like one furnishing, and so that makes this feel very full. Or the flower bundles here, those are just like individual furnishings as well, and so again, it adds a lot more of a feel of fullness here. And then things like the butterfly bush that you can get from the clothing merchant after you do the achievement for that. That spits out butterflies, makes this place feel more alive, and again more full. So, good job of making it feel very animated and alive here. Very pretty, very pretty. I like the new wicker baskets. I'm a sucker for these new wicker baskets that they added with Greymoor. Okay. Good new little lantern. Rain barrel. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, using a lot of the new Solitude style furnishings here. Okay, I will continue along. Thank you so much. A beautiful treat. Yeah, so we're doing top 3 prizes for most beautiful and top 3 creative use of the space. I think this is both, right? So, works out well. Sebby says, nice job sinking the vases into the baskets. Yeah, that's clever too, because those are normally in vases already, so you kind of have to like hide the vase, angle it just right. But you can do that. You can sink things into the ground, just kind of use what you need to. Replant things. Never thought to use butterflies inside. That's clever. Oh, totally different feel here. Dewbat has a amazingly dark house. Ooh, creepy. Oh, I have a mummified Banekin selling us some wares. Or just wanting our soul. Either way, either way. Ooh, yeah, I like this. So it's using a lot of the necromantic luxury furnishings. This void crystal anomaly from the antiquity furnishings. I love the darkness of it. I normally think of this as more like a kind of glassy purple, but here it just feels very dark, like a black soul gem nearly. Oh. The slime is oozing out of the body. Ah. Ooh, I like this bench because you can actually see it from both sides. Cool. Super creepy, super clever. It's fun. It's totally transformed. So dark, sinister. Can maybe light it up a little bit. Ooh. I don't know. It makes it nearly feel cozy. No. It must be in the darkness. Be in the darkness. Yes. We're patching things together. Maybe this is a start of like a Frankenstein monster. The patching kit. We have one piece. Just like another... Lots to go. Thank you, Dewbat. Really fun. Really fun. Transformational. So instead of going with a nice, beautiful garden scene with all the butterfly bushes, we go to a necromantic laboratory. So you can go from one end to the other here. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next up we have Tauriel Greenleafs. Let's see, I see. A little bit of background on this. I'll see if it's evident before I spoil it. Okay, it's a workshop. Whose workshop would this be? Looks like a clothing workshop of some sort. Tauriel Greenleaf called this the Bountiful Goods Bag Vendor Workshop. So... for the pack merchant. So we have the pack merchant banner here. And satchel. So how do we make bigger bags? Which is my favorite thing, is inventory size increases. Need more pack rats. That's right. Maybe they should increase the offerings from the pack merchant. That'd be amazing. So, good use of some of these busier items, like the loom is a pretty big item. Really fills this space in well. And then, amazingly, using some of these smaller items as well for details. So you don't always just have to go with big, impactful pieces. You can go with the small details that matter a lot with actually kind of contextualizing this. So going with some yarn balls or spool threads makes it look like we're stitching together a bag. Love it. It's fun. And then we have the big baskets from Hughes Bane, luxury vendor. Love the colorful Nord tapestries. Considering that it's in Solitude, it does ground it within the Nord theme a little bit better. Okay, really fun space here. Feels like an active shop. You can kind of see like their work process here too. So we're spinning and stitching and applying the fun colors, doing final touches. Yeah, good room here. Brock Razor says, first time you've seen those barn yawls not related to a Khajiit pet toy. I know. Hey, they can actually be functional here. Yeah, those are almost always used as like a creative element, like Christmas tree decorations or like... Somebody even used them as Easter eggs. I thought they were cute that way. Okay, thank you, Tauriel Greenleaf. We'll continue along. We'll go to Ukapala's. Up next, more Snowmelt Suites. Hopefully get some ideas about what you can do with your own small rooms as we go through this. You can do a lot with just a few furnishings. I think that's the cool thing about this, is it's not just like you have 700 furnishings, go at it. It's like, well, think cleverly about how you're using each of these. Each one is going to be pretty meaningful. Okay, Ukapala, don't have any background information on this one. Let's see what they've done. Use them as burgers in your restaurant. Oh, I remember that. You had them sunk down into the grill top. That was super fun. Way Acker with a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to our Snowmelt Suite housing contest. Touring 54 Snowmelt Suites today. Ooh, we have a little restaurant, a little cozy restaurant. Some good details here with the cat. Oh, I love what they've done with this antiquity from Cold Harbor. It's normally a really creepy column with a bunch of skeletons in it. They're using it as a stove hood, just using the very edge of that. It works perfectly as a stove hood, very metallic, like an oven vent. Yes, it's perfect. It's clever. It is super clever. I love it. And we're cooking up some stew, all sorts of dishes here. Clever. You love the Cold Harbor pillar there. I know, it's amazing. Good details. Good use of the limited items again. What are we having? Ooh, we have some vegetable stew here, some bread for dipping. The sausage rack. It feels like a Solitude style restaurant. A lot of the new food items. I love the new food items. We even have like a coat rack here with the antlers. It's fun. Yeah, a lot of new Solitude furnishings. So with the berries and the fish, the winter onions. Feels like a Solitude restaurant. Busy, clever. Oh, trying to get a good screenshot angle. Want the sausage, want the hood. Very well lit in here using the sconces. Come have a seat and fill up. Feels cozy. Feels very warm here. Very comforting. Nice comfort foods here. Kitty noms of fishes. Yes, the cat seems to be enamored by the plate of fish. Cute. Okay, continuing along. Playful Kitten up next. Aw, we're leaving one Playful Kitten, going to another one. Just when you look away, the fish is gone. Hey, what happened to it? Okay, next up, Playful Kitten has something unique. They said that they wanted to build this since furnishings first came out. Ooh. Oh, I see. They have like a music box assembly. It's like all of their music boxes. It's take your pick. Man, there are a lot of music boxes at this point, aren't there? Oh man. Jewelry crafting seems to be appropriate. It's very intricate work for these jewelry boxes. Looking at all the little pieces in there. Jewelry crafting station seems to make the most sense for that with all the little intricate tools. I love this one with the wings flap. Okay. Working on these, measuring them, getting them just right. And what you can do, maybe I shouldn't spoil it too much, but what you can do is activate all of them. Activate them all! Activate them all! Oh my gosh. How crazy is this going to be? Cacophony! Beautiful cacophony. Lovely. Pangster with a follow. Do I just leave these? Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Disaster. Disaster. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try to fix this. Oh no. Oh no. I should have just left it. Okay. Fun. Fun. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh no. A cacophony. Drama. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, back to normal. I missed one, did I? Is there one left? Nope, we're good. No, torture room. I should have just left it. Anyway, fun. So we have a music box workshop. Man, there are a lot of them, aren't there? Yeah, I think music can be really important for these, though, because they really can change the feel of a house as you go into it. Is it going to be inviting? Is it going to be whimsical? Is it going to be magical? The music matters a lot. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Sorry's up next. Irresistible boxes, I know. Playful Kitten, you owe me. Oh, no. Leave things the way you find them. I think, usually. Sorry's up next. Will I be sorry after touring this house? Ooh, we have warm and cozy home. Sorry's. Ooh, I like the bed sunk down a bit there. Solitude. I see those spiral skein glow stalks in the window. Are those supposed to be like icicles? It seems like you are some sort of a snow person. Very icy. It seems like the snow has blown in. Piles of snow coming in here. It's not warm and cozy at all. It's very, very chill. So it's a lovely, lovely solitude winter here. This is using the pest pocket mushrooms. They end up kind of looking like giant snow piles. You took snowmelt very literally. Ah, I see. Big piles of snow melting in here. Oh, we have cowhead. Beautiful. Oh, I don't have bullhorns unlocked on EU. I need to do that. It's an achievement. Next best thing. Okay, beautiful. Snowmelt. Oh. So this melting. The steam coming off of it would indicate a little bit of warmth here. It's funny. It's frozen. Light a fire. Oh, let's see if we can't light a fire here. Light a fire in this bed. Warm them up. Doesn't seem to be an option. Okay, thank you, Saris. Fun Snowmelt. Play on the name. Never let the hearth die. Oh yeah, got a little cold. Wanted to be true to chill of Skyrim. Yes, it's chilly in Skyrim. Okay, I'll chill here. Keep going along. Ponder Sphere up next. See if they've gone with a Khajiit style. Ponder Sphere would be kind of like the yarn ball. Maybe they've done something to play up their character, or maybe they'll have done something differently. Alavathi with reversed porgs. It's beautiful. Okay, that was fun. Blind Stargazer says it's pretty brilliant for a tiny plot. It has a story. I know. That's what you can do. Kind of like make it integrated. Just have fun with the puns. Oh, we have a a gem. Oh, pig is pumping iron. Oh no. Oh, do you need a hand there? No, they got this. They got this. I still got this. The placement on this is super funny. Because it looks like they're struggling. Oh no, I just want to help them out. Oh, okay, we have all the mirrors around. Check your form, right? Make sure you're doing everything right. Perfect, perfect. So, and we do have like a little changing room here. Yeah, okay. A little changing room. Power food here with bananas. Climb up this. Yes, we have like a punching bag. Beautiful, beautiful. How did they do that? It's a pillow roll, and at the bottom of like a little trophy, a little bust, and just a little stick. Lovely. tiny little weights using the gears. Oh, this is super clever. I like it. I like it. Sinking that Alinor grandfather clock into the window, it kind of makes it a little smaller, but it makes more sense with a gym. It would be a little bit more down to earth here. Okay, this is fun. Hydration in the window. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, this is super fun. Can I get all the elements in the screenshot here? I don't know. Fox is not doing a good job spotting. Super cute, super cute. Oh, maybe I just zoom in a little bit more. Oh, poor pig, poor pig. You got this, you got this. Oh no, they don't got this. They don't got this. Trying to impress the foxy lady. Could be that. Oh, fun. It's funny. Designed with the user in mind. Yeah, it's like smaller for little pets. So they knew that they could add 2 pets or mounts in their house. So they kind of played around that idea. Super cute. It's like way too fun. I'm impressed that they were able to add so many different kind of iconic gym pieces in here too. Definitely makes it feel more cohesive. Okay, Ponder Sphere, fun build. It's you getting out of bed every day. It's that weight on you, right? The struggle. Can't stop giggling at that pig. It's fun. Way too fun. Okay, Dory89 has a tiny home up next. Tiny home in quotes. I wonder if they'll have taken this. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they mean by that. Oh, it's just really taking this space and turning it into a full-on home here. Okay, beautiful. They even added a second layer. There's not a lot of room to do that. Good use of the space. Definitely, definitely. So we have a couple of these Nord beds, kind of angling them like that. You can make a lovely big couch, fluffy couch. The Hallelujah stove in the corner. Full bookcases. It's just that one bookcase ends up filling up the spot pretty well. Lovely, lovely. Good use of like the gallery items and whatnot. Or even like the trunk doesn't count against the traditional furnishing item limit. And then I love the rustic style. So a lot of the furnishings in here, from the wicker chairs to the cabinets and everything, these are all the new Solitude rustic style. Can I actually get up here? I kind of want to get... Ooh, I can get up here. Awesome. Big double bed up there. Using the orcish divider in the window makes it look like you could, you know, fling up the shutters. Love it, love it. Oh, we're getting some stream lag. Eep. You like this a lot. I know, it's just so nice and cozy in here. I mean, it doesn't even feel very, like, compact. If anything, it feels pretty open. Like, you just kind of want to snuggle up in here. Then, oh, I can even, like, get back in the corner, too, here. Lovely sink with that trough. Awesome. So in this case, one thing that they did is they took things like the wardrobes and the cabinets and everything and just sunk them into the wall. So it's kind of like you're pulling them out from the wall. So that does embiggen the space a little bit. Good use of the painting there. Just adds a lot of color and texture. Okay, all good. Very well organized. I know. This is a very livable space. Even just a couple of the cloths coming out of there makes it look like, hey, that's actually how we're using it. That's where we're storing those. Okay. Great. One thing I would note is, as you're decorating, you can't really decorate right next to the door. For the most part, this hasn't been a problem. So this is like usually where I'm taking the screenshots from. So that's something to always keep in mind is being able to not decorate very close to the door. Can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Especially since you can't hide it in here because it's only one room. Okay, fun. Okay, Walking Spanish up next. They have a... Oh, we'll see. Continuing with our Snowmelt Suite contest tours, getting some ideas, viewing these amazing creations. We'll have big prizes for our most beautiful and most creative winners. Swankary says, well filled out and practical. I know. These have all been great so far. Thank you everybody for putting in the effort for these entries. Ah, we have like a little cinema. Oh, cute. Perfect. Grab the popcorn. So this is using the Rithana de Renata as the projector. And then we have the Clockwork Sextant from the luxury vendor. And it looks like a projector. Then we have our screen over this way. We can reveal that if we need to, hide it if we need to. Yeah, starting on EU right now. Nearly done with EU. Good use of these red guard benches. That's a good choice because they are like double wide, and so they end up filling up the space a little bit better. We have some salt rice. Salt rice ends up kind of looking like popcorn there. Drinks, all the good stuff. Okay, well, this is fun. I love all the red curtains everywhere. It feels very, Hollywood style. Amazing that they were able to do all that. Kind of staying consistent with the color scheme too, with the reds and the blues, even adding the tapestry there in the back, in the spaces of the Rithana de Renata wall. Something back here, maybe? No, it's just there. Good textures. Lovely. Looks great. I know. Okay. Clever. Super clever. I love it. And just a few more homes on PC EU. We'll go to Quark Hadron 3. We have popcorn in the middle there. Can bring your own. Sneak in some candy. Charge a lot for it. Okay. Next up. More Snowmelt Suites. They said to cover yourself warmly before visiting. Not so sure why. Oh no. I see. We're in a big freezer here. Oh no. It's so cold and breezy too. The vent isn't helping anything. It's a meat locker. Yeah, it's a meat locker. Oh, poor goat. Maybe the goat has made this happen. So I like this. One thing that's clever here is it's a new achievement furnishing from Solitude. Gives you this cowering ice sculpture, so it looks like a frozen person. I think that's really fun. The clockwork metal here feels very cold. We have all the meat locker. Said this was a humorous room and quite scary. I suppose it would be. I feel very trapped in here. I don't know. Trying to get a good screenshot angle. Maybe a little closer is better. Chili cow. No, wait, is that not a command? Oh, there we go. Cold and colder are your commands for emotes. Poor goat. I know. No, I think the goat is just in charge of this place. Goat's fine here. It's so cold though. At least it keeps your meat fresh. I was wondering if they would have used this little statue anywhere else in here, because you can use the statue just as like some ice as well. Yeah, it's like an industrial cooler. I know it feels so cold, doesn't it? And then there's the goat. Okay, freezer burn. Okay, fun plays, fun plays. What do you do? What do you do with this small in-room? Make it into a freezer. Good use of all the clockwork furnishings. Okay, thank you, thank you. Keep your meat fresh. That's right, that's right. No spoilage. Next up, we'll go to Palimpsests. Visited a lot of their kind of like clockwork airships and things like that. I'm curious if they will have done something like that. Yeah, I do a regular housing hike on Fridays, and those have been some fun things to tour. Oh, Palimpsest is here, welcoming me in. We have a lovely spider portal. Oh. Clever. I guess I just come here and have a sleep here under the... Let's just, yep, nice, cozy, comforting sleep here. Nightmare fuel. Oh no, Sony plays thinking the same thing I was thinking. That's right. So it's some things for your nightmares here tonight. Beautiful. Love the living paintings there. The soul servant in the mirror is perfect, or the black cat in the painting, kind of going in and out. So those are actually some Vardenfell anemones in the background there. Those wriggling all over the place. Creepy floating heads. I know. The painting here in love. Oh, you like gives the cat there. It's cute. Floating bed. Why is the bed animated? It's maybe like it's being tugged on by the strings. Kind of gyrating with the portal and being sucked in there. Oh, love it. I could pretend it's Hermaeus Mora. That's true. The dead head coming out of the mirror. Oh, I didn't even look over this way. Lion mounted up there. Clever. Again, it's thinking of how you use the special collectible furnishings here. Place of death. Place of intrigue. I shall say thank you. Oh, good. Fun. Perform an exorcism. Maybe that's what we need. Feels like a place for a vampire-ish type character. Amazing that they were able to do all this with 30 items. So it's just kind of pairing things together, like a mirror and a soul servant, or a cat and a painting, or kind of using that portal back there. Okay, fun. And we'll keep moving along. Hexaflexagon up next. Oh, there's actually a little bit of a backstory on this one. I shall read the backstory. While we load in, they say Svin Falconcall is a companion from Whiterun who was sent to the Rift to assist her brethren there with a Reachman invasion. A lot of travels and adventures led her finally to Solitude, where she has settled for the moment. As a devoted follower of Kine, she was allowed to take a twig from the Gildergreen with her as she left her home, which has miraculously bloomed ever since. In gratitude to her goddess, she has established a shrine to Kine that is open to all kind souls. She'd like to invite you warmly to visit her little sanctum whenever you're in need of solitude in solitude. Okay, so a magical twig. Magical twig to Kine. Oh, okay, so we have a blooming garden here in the inn room. Oh, it's fun. Okay. Praying here at the Kine Shrine. So again, kind of making this an outdoorsy feel, but inside. Love the waterfall here. It's probably the small everlasting waterfall effect. Very peaceful. Come here. Free your mind. It's pretty and calm. Yeah, little baby dragon skull. It's a ruby red dragon skull from the Antiquities Furnishing system. Good lighting here too. Good use of like the blue crystals and everything. Makes this place very lively. Good brazier. Jason Joy says, it's so cool how easy it is to forget that these are all designed in the same space. Right, it's just all of this one tiny little room, little rectangle. Little boxy rectangle. What do you do with it? Okay, really fun. Stay here. I need to relax. That'd be good. I like the colors. Yeah, good use of the colors too. Calming, natural feel. Okay, this will be our last PCEU. Snowmelt Suite. Nilanoob has a cozy place for us. They said that they were trying for a feel of hygge, which I had to look up. It's like Danish for like complete contentment. So, having some tea by the fire, I think we can do that. Cozy little bed. Peaceful place. Calming. I want my hygge. There we go. Just rest your feet. Have some tea. Mispronounced only a little. Hygge. Hygge. I'm sure that there's a right way to inflect that. Huggy. Wait, no. Oh no, oh no. It's lagging. What is happening? Oh, I hope I'm not crashing. It's lovely and cozy. I have a huge lag spike. Oh no, it's the last home on EU, so this might have to do it for now. Okay, don't pronounce the Y like your U. Okay. Google seemed to think it was Hugh. Hugh, but it's not. A little different. Mid-year lag. I know, I guess it's mid-year mayhem right now. Lovely. We'll just take in the scene. Complete contentment. We got lost. We lost ourselves in the scene. We're at ease. Peaceful place here. With our tea. It's like time is frozen. We're just still in this moment. Relax with me. The last EU house. Fortunately, we hadn't had any problems until now. Okay, well... I'm going to force close this, and we'll hop over to PCNA. Lovely, thank you so much. I might have to come back and get a screenshot. Don't change it too much, please. Wait, things are happening. It's... It's trying to do something. I don't know. Let me swap over to PCNA. Super weird, super weird. Okay. Hopping over. PCNA, continuing along. We have 36 more homes to tour. Okay. Zen mode, that's right. That is right. Okay, getting on to PCNA. 36 more homes to tour. Beautiful. Yeah, this was open to both PCNA and PCEU. Had 18 entries for PCEU. How do you say your Y? Okay, continuing along. Wait, you can turn what off with splash screen videos? Wait, turn what off? Turn what off? We're good, we're good. Okay, hopping over to PCNA. We have 36 more homes to tour. 36 more opportunities for some decoration inspiration here. I'll hop in. Cinemax video at the start of the application. Oh. I just skipped through it. It only takes like 1 second. Yeah, Mid-Year Mayhem just started today. It might be a little bit of a load on the server. Of the Solitude backdrop here. Only 36 more, I know! Only 36 more homes to tour. If only we had more entries. No, 54 was a good number. It was probably more than I was expecting. Not so good. Yeah, love the entries on EU so far. I know. Thank you again. Yeah, we do have official housing contest coming up too, which I'm going to be helping with the judging of. Get your vampiric themed and noir themed contest entry screenshots in there, just like that. Hey, Jejun, Ginger Snap, gifting us up to Squirrel99. Really appreciate that. Squirrel can make all the things say moo. Okay, loading into my beautiful Snowmelt Suite. I thought that my Snowmelt Suite only really needed one thing. Beautiful. Okay, we'll continue along here. Oh my gosh, Jays and Jelly. Thank you. Beautiful. No, so I actually wanted a little bit of a mid-break here, which is, this is the room that we have been touring, right? So just think about this small space. Thank you. As we continue along here. Jason Joy, you're amazing. Everybody that can make all the moves happen. Thank you. We'll do some extra giveaways at the end, by the way. Okay, perfection. Now, when you buy this, or when you get it for free, it does come with this button little Solitude Scots, too. I like the look of it. With the horns. I like the horns. Maybe I like the Snowmelt Suite because of that. Okay, we'll continue along. We have 36 more. Thank you. We're going to go to Needle Roosers first here on PCNA. Oh, Anami with the resub as well. Thank you. Thank you. Looks so much smaller with nothing in it. I know. Lucian points out what I'm thinking too, which is, like, it looks like a tiny room. So, like, thank you. You know, doing a good job with everything actually makes it feel bigger, right? Like, you've done a lot with it. Anami with a moo. Love ya. Okay, Needle Rooser has a Redguard dining room for us as we continue. Yeah, even here, it feels like there's a lot going on. Maybe it's because you've, like, covered up the windows. It's kind of like, with the tapestries there, kind of makes it feel like there's more going on behind there as well. Or these very full bookcases make it feel very full. Ah, beautiful cow. Lovely Minotaur homage. Flatter me. Won't help you win, but I do appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, I like what you've done with the vase there in the middle too, kind of sinking that down. Beautiful. Some vegetable soup here, some bread. Nothing too extravagant, just a nice centerpiece here with the Redguard vase, with the grandmother hibiscus. This feels like a nice place just to come and have a quaint meal, relaxing. Staying true to form with the Redguard style, with the bookcases and tables and the mugs and everything, the lighting with the braziers. So we saw a Dark Elf style, we see a Redguard style, we've seen lots of different styles so far today. Probably continue to see more. Cow is very sassy in death. That's true. I like it. Okay, thank you, Doodle Rooser. Fun restaurant. And only 30 items there, too. So the full bookcases are a good way to go. There are lots of different styles that have the full bookcases now. They had tons of full bookcases between the Vampiric style and the Solitude style, whether they were the rustic ones or the noble ones. They've been doing a good job of adding lots of more of those dense furnishings, bigger, more impactful furnishings. You know, Rooster says, I think we have different visual settings. The colors aren't as bright. I have my gamma pretty high up, so it's fairly bright. You get more contrast if it's darker, but they just don't... Everything ends up looking all dark if I do it that way, so... Ooh. Good time of day, I think, with the Elsewhere stained glass window up above. It actually casts a light down here. Morwa's bounty. Feels like a shrine. Feels like a shrine. Everelia says, Morwa's blessing. It's a private altar to the fertility goddess. Ooh, yes. Holding that belly. It's so colorful. I love it. Let's see. Okay, just don't want to be missing anything. Meridia. Meridia blesses us too. So we have the Garrulus alpinia as a backdrop with flowers. Those are good because those come in clusters, and so the big cluster actually helps fill this space in. The light from that stained glass window definitely has a huge presence here. Oh, it's really pretty. And then we have Morwa in the back. Antiquity furnishing from Hughesbane. I think my understanding is you can get it from the bounty board quests in Hughesbane. Love the window. Yeah, it's like a mini chapel. Now, what's actually really cool about this is what Everelia has done, has used those curved the curved walls. It actually kind of closes this in a little bit. So the focus is really more on Morwa in the background. So even kind of shrinking in the space a bit ends up being a good focal point. I like how she's holding a candle. Okay, that's cool. Beautiful. It's just a beer belly. That's right, that's right. She is the fermentation goddess, if I'm reading my notes right. She has that beer gut going on. Adding some sweetness. We have the hops in the background there. Lovely, lovely. Oh, we have a fresh sample right here in the goblet. Fantastic. Fun concept, Everelia. I love what you've been able to do with this. Great use of the new antiquity furnishings. Getting creative with it. Love the colors, I know. I came at just the right time of day, because that will only show up during certain times of day with the light coming down, right? Okay, Gothic Raven has a Snowmelt Suite up next. Don't know anything about this one. We'll go and see what Gothic Raven has done with it. I think the inn room is like a shrine room or an altar. Works really well. You wouldn't tend to have a lot of furnishings in there. Oh, wow. Ah, music box. It feels so cold here. I feel like I'm in like a fantasy realm, kind of like a Narnia realm or something like that. Oh, they have the Azure Plasm lighting effect going on in the ceiling too, if you can see that. I think a lot of people overlook that with that furnishing from the luxury vendor. That's cute here too. We have a little snowy Indric, a little icy pup. The Void Crystal Anomaly, kind of looks like some ice back there. Oh, we have a little bit of a... we have the trout try to jump up the waterfall. It's maybe frozen. Or maybe, are we underwater? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think the trout are trying to jump up the waterfall. Oh, but the falcon there is going to seize this opportunity, try to grab the trout midair. There's like a lot going on here. I love all the placement of everything. Kind of feels like an active scene. One thing I would note that actually makes this feel more active as well are these new Solitude home goods trees. A lot of them are animated a little bit, they sway a little bit, and it makes everything feel a little bit more in motion. That's fun. So, yeah, so this is Gothic Raven's Snowmelt Suite. Lovely icy waterfall. Amazing that they were able to do this with 30 items, right? Wow, wait, you were... Is that a visual effect? I think it is. I think that's a visual effect, yeah. You can't really cover up the door very well, so you can use a visual effect for it. Oh, see, the snowprints here, too. Why can't I go into first-person mode? Nope. Try this again. I think the camera doesn't like being that far back. I guess I keep the horns in this shot. Oh well. Is this the best angle? I guess this is about the best angle for it because it doesn't... I can actually see the falcon from there. I don't know, but my horns... Something screwy going on with the camera. Oh well, oh well. Might have to move the chair for the screenshot. Are we inside a snow globe? Oh, it could kind of feel like that too. I don't know, I think it works well enough from this other angle too. Okay, really good, really good. Super clever. Animated, inviting. Whoa. Heck. So good. Stand on it. Try standing on it. I could. Ooh, maybe that's good. Yeah. Oh, that would actually show up the fish a bit. Yeah, but they don't see little critters in the foreground. Anyway, I think I got a good screenshot. Regardless, might not be what they intended entirely, but it's really good. 30 items. And crazy that was only 30 items. Trees are alive. I know they're swaying a bit. Feels like a nice, gentle, wintry breeze is coming through. Gothic Raven, super good. Okay, Research Monkey had a little bit of a backstory on this one. Okay, Research Monkey says, so we're in the Lonely Troll Inn here. So it's just a little side room here that you can get for free. Or for 3,000 gold. Research Monkey says that the innkeeper of the Lonely Troll was initially overjoyed by the sudden influx of paying visitors to Solitude. However, her joy soon turned to rage when she realized that the visitors were doing in their rooms. What are they doing in their rooms? Uh-oh. Should I be scared? It's rated G. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, what are they doing here? What are they doing that is suspicious? Oh, we seem to have something dead going on. We are... Oh! I see what they're doing. Oh, this is super cute. This is amazing. It's an amazing, amazing homage to the antiquity system. So, we have... No, I don't even know if this will... I can't really pull up the UI very well. So, with the antiquities, you scry things up. This feels exactly like an excavation, right? It feels like an excavation where you have the grid, and you have to look for the treasures, and so we have our hidden treasure, and then we have bonus loot about the little pile of coins or a little treasure chest here and there, going with those little jewelry boxes. Oh, this is like perfect. And so it looks like we're digging down under under the foundation of the inn here. So that's why the innkeeper would be a little mad about this. Oh, and we have our scry. Oh, clever. Okay, do you see what I've done here? They have, I think it's the top of the augur of the obscure head. So you'll have the little blue outline after you scry where it will show up on your map. So it's like the antiquity will be buried somewhere within this blue circle. And so you go and you dig it up there. So the bunny has tracked this down, is digging it up. Like, everything is just so well done here. Skelly Bones could be like a fissure. It's awesome. Well done. Amazing that they were able to come up with this concept and execute on it. we've pulled up all the floorboards. Yeah, all the floorboards are up against the wall. But success, right? We got our loot and all of our bonus treasure. I guess this is how it is, just kind of scattered about everywhere, right? As you're going around collecting antiquities, you're getting the loot, getting the bonus loot. Oh no, Galileo says it's genius. I think this is nothing short of genius. Yeah. A little broom. They've angled the broom there, so it's just kind of like you're dusting it off. It makes it a little smaller. Go to the new Solitude hammer. And the one clever thing is just how they've actually like used the floor where it looks like this is elevated. Oh no. It's perfect. It's like awesome. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll continue along. Research is a smart bunny. I know. Smart monkey. Research monkey. Clever. Good use of the bunny. Feels like a small little character there, and it's a small little inn room, so works out well. Okay. Thank you, Research Monkey. Incredible, incredible. Marley Bear up next. Let's see what they've done. Lovely room. Beautiful, beautiful. It's the new bear rug beds. Kind of like those. Okay, active Solitude in room. So it's kind of played that up quite a lot here. So we have a lot of the new Solitude furnishings, new paintings, the wicker baskets, kind of sinking those into the wall there, kind of like a nice planter. Love it, love it. Seems like kind of like a home for an adventurer type here. We have all the books, we have a little bit of a place for a gallery, and very active. We're chopping up our ham here, we're growing some fresh ingredients, and all sorts of good stuff. Okay, just come and have a sit here by the fire and relax. It's a beautiful space. Very calming. A little coffee. It could be a little coffee plant there in the little salt rice bowl. Not so sure. Something's sprouting there. Maybe some herbs. It's cozy. I know, it's just like super nice here. Even these lovely little metalwork urns here. I haven't really seen those used a lot. I think they look nice. Good textures on them. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Thank you, Marley Bear. Beautiful. Cat is definitely going to try to steal the meat. I know. It's eyeing that. I have to keep that ham away from kitty paws. Okay, Aliphonic's up next. Ooh, Aliphonic has something profound. Something profound. They say, even in the depths of solitude, everyone has a light to guide them through their journey. A light here. A light to guide us. Ooh. Really pretty. Okay, don't want to miss anything on the sides. Okay, lovely elsewhere fountain with the Indric. Feels like we're in a magical glade. I like the sconces. Kind of has a little bit of a asymmetry to this place with the Indric on one side and different plants on the other side. Kind of like life's journey has some choices. Which way do you go? But everything flows. So colorful. Great use of the wedding flower trellises here. Those kind of fill in the walls very well, even up above. Kind of retextures things where it needs to as well. And then good use of like the lunar banded cacti and the wedding flower blossoms and the weird blooms and all the good stuff there. It's a very, very beautiful, colorful scene. I'm a sucker for color. Okay. Tranquil and lovely, Loa says. No. And good use of, like, all the ground cover and the music box. Makes it feel nice. Okay, beautiful. I should just stay here. I need to make a list of houses you could just, like, escape to when you need to relax. Maybe that would be good. Okay. Next up, we'll go to Atin's. Nova Dracon says that the Tovani sconces here are some of your favorites. Yeah, I love those. Meditative housing. I know. I'll just sleep in front of the fountain. It's gonna drift off there. Okay, Atin. Well, I guess we'll see. Are they going to be at 15 out of 30 on this one? They said that they wanted to represent non-ESO plus people, so this is going to be really, really challenging here. Oh, they did a good job. So yeah, they're at only 15 out of 30 on the cap. So one thing to keep in mind is if you don't have ESO plus, you can only put half as many furnishings, or conversely, you get double the furnishing caps if you have ESO plus. Now, most anybody that's into housing almost necessarily has to get ESO plus, because the item caps are a little punishing. But were they able to do this with 30 items, or with only 15 items? I think they did a good job. So, and then they can only use one special collectible, so they use that on the torch bug here, which is cute and fits the kind of campy scene here, campfire scene. Yeah, so good use of the trees, the moonlit cove vines up above, kind of mimicking a night sky. Really good use of all the ivies and everything. Just a couple ferns here and there. I see that these ferns are actually the clusters of ferns, and so those end up filling up the space a lot better as well. And the campfire is an entire campfire with the logs, with the fire, with all the boulders around it, so that's just one furnishing. So, clever. Okay, I'll try to get a screenshot with the torch bug and everything. Okay, cute. Active scene. Love the campfire here. Really changed this space, and this is only 15 items. That's crazy, crazy. W says, not even counting, it's great. It feels like you can smell the pine. Oh yeah, it's like the fire would be kind of like exciting the oils there. Smells amazing. Okay, let's start a big fire here. Okay, adventurer with her backpack. Doesn't take a lot of furnishings to kind of sell a scene here. Okay, good job. Good job, good job. Okay, gotta keep moving along. Okay, Omnivore up next. Oh, I see, I see. We have a... Well, we'll get in here. We'll get in here first. It's a shop of some sort. What are they selling? They're selling maps. Ooh. They have the Mammoth Cartography Shop. And they sell maps to avoid the dangers in Skyrim. Ah, it's a dangerous place, so mark off all the dangerous spots. Take the pen and mark the whole thing up. Okay. I love this. So that's the Mammoth Skull from the Antiquities system. Large piece, really fills in this space. And you see all the dangerous spots, whether it's Cold Harbor, whether it's all of Tauriel here. Beautiful, beautiful paintings, so you can mark different things with different dangers. Oh, there are ghosts over here, or there's definitely dragons over this way. Kind of fill in everything. Things to watch out for. Okay, fun place here. I love all the scrolls. So this is making good use of all of these different treasure maps that were added with the antiquity system, right? So if you have the Pathfinder achievement for each zone, you can get the lead from a general goods merchant within that zone, and then you can go scry it up and you get your treasure map here, and then you can put it up on your wall. At least for most of these are new. Cool. Yeah, some of them are tradable. That's not intended. Okay, so we're making up a map of Grotwood here. Lovely, lovely. What is making the noise? Wait, we have a companion here somewhere, don't we? Oh, there we go, pack rat. I was maybe stepping on it a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, fun. Bright. Definitely fits a theme. This feels like the back of a Merkmeyer bookcase, I want to say. As using that as a table. Big piece. Pulling that into the center. Gives you a lot of space to work around it. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Okay, Flynn Rider's up next. More Snowmelt Suites. Moon Kitty Kate says, I love this one. Horace next says, you made a big map room with all the maps of 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can collect all of them. There's something like 26 or something. Almost every zone has them. Just some of the starting islands don't. But all the rest do. So you can make a map of where your home is, or where your adventurer is off to, where you are plotting an invasion. Oh, Flynn Rider, this is pretty. Okay, Flynn Rider says... Okay, a little background on this. They say, a Khajiit far from home secrets away a pocket portal to Joan and Jode. Okay, a little pocket portal to the moons. So we're moons blessed here. So definitely going with a Khajiit feel. We have the cats. We have the smuggler. We have the Mir from Reaper's March from the Antiquity system. Feels like you're being blessed here. Lovely colors. Again, the music box helps, and the Moon's Blessed. Moon's Blessed could be this ceremonial pool, or it could be the other fountain. I would maybe more guess it's a ceremonial pool, just kind of seeking that down. That might be an antiquity furnishing as well. Sabby says, much like the Khajiit prefer things sweet, maybe they like brightness too. Yes, it's very bright here. Okay, lovely place. I love the single fabricant tree in the back. It sways a bit. It really picks up the light because it's reflective, and good colors on that as well. So it's mixing styles, but it feels just perfect there. Even the metalwork from the mirror kind of meshes pretty well with the clockwork texture on that. Okay, good job, Flynn Rider. Oh, keep making my list of beautiful places to go and relax. Bright and happy. More like a pastel theme. Yes, yes. Loa says, magical and serene. So pretty. Lovely, lovely. Flum2 says, the mirror does look like a portal. Yeah, for Joan and Jode. Okay, Galileo up next. They did say they had a couple of effects, visual effects. They were worried, I think they were worried about them loading in right. Let's see if that worked. I have some effects. Okay, some clever things going on with this place. Okay, so I see the Murkmire kiln is being used for the base of the stove, so that's a clever repurposing of that. And then we have kind of like we have a window in the background looking out. In this case, it would be into Orsinium, but given its location, it's just kind of like a wintry feel. It could be something like Solitude or somewhere in Skyrim, or it could be Orsinium. And then good use of this Void Crystal Anomaly. It's kind of like we have some sort of a dwarven tea that we're serving up here. So Void Crystal Anomaly, Antiquity Furnishing, flipping it upside down, has that nice flat surface on it. Works well as a table. Is this in the Alnor greenhouse? Oh. Is it? Oh, it is. I guess it is the Alnor greenhouse being used there to kind of have that little bit of a partition. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like how Galileo has added some ginkgo trees, or maybe just even one, up above. It has little petals that will come down, and in this case, they mimic snowfall. So, I like that little touch. Clever little touch. What do they do for these? So, angling in the snow pile there, it's kind of like the snow is coming in. It's cool. It's cool. Clever? I know, I know. So it's a little bit of a more three-dimensional feel out of this place. Okay, make sure I didn't miss too much back here. Added a little bit of a platform for the music box up above. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We can sit on the bench and watch it snow. Oh, we can? Just anywhere. Wait, do you always emote this when sitting on this bench? I didn't know that. Because you're mimicking what Vivek looks like. I guess I don't sit in this enough. Oh, in the alien bench. Where is the alien bench? Oh, in the snow, in the snow. Wait. It can sit here? I am in the snow. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Cold. Getting cold there, though. Okay. Thank you, Galileo. fun, interactive type of a place. Bit more warm inside with the bare skin and the stove going on. Warm up a little bit. Okay, Stabby Doom's up next. Ooh, Stabby didn't give me any background information. We'll go and explore it. What has Stabby done with her Snowmelt Suite? Can do anything. Oh man, every house has been like a different feel. It's amazing. So you can be thinking about kind of what feel you're going for as well. Booze. Poor Finaster. So we have a closet. A big closet. So these are Stabbity's boots. Using the Finaster Shrine. Remind me of like moon boots. Go out and tread in the snow with them. It's kind of a statement for Zos. More than meets the eye? Ooh, ooh. Wait, what is... You have a statement. Oh no. What is your statement? Is your statement that they literally have no hanging clothes other than these Ultra fabrics? If that's a statement, now that I'm looking at it that way, I like the boots. Love it. I like the closet. I think it's fun. That's super fun. Now, there's more than meets the eye. What are we looking at? What are we... Now, I see... I like how you have like a little chain up above, like you can pull down the lantern. Okay, now, is there going to be something hidden back here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you can usually go through these carpets. Oh, no! Rip. Oh, no, they have no clothes. Oh, no. Oh, no, bad idea. I swapped monitors. So, somebody type a rip for me. That's caused the stream to lag. Sorry about that. Skeletons. They have skeletons in the closet. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. I see, I see. So, kind of chopping this room in half. You have the closet, and then you have your skeletons in the closet. Lovely, Stabity. Lovely. One's not quite dead yet. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Bop it on its head and toss it in the cart. Yeah, it's not quite dead yet. You did a clever thing with how everything is up above, just based off of how the camera is. It looks like everything is kind of resting on a thing there, but the item limits is so low that they're actually just floating here. So it's actually a very clever use of the camera angles. So, really good job, Stabity. What was your statement? Okay, well, we'll leave. We'll leave. Okay. Next up, Gender Snaps. As we continue along with our Snowmelt Suite contest tours. I like the boots. I always thought people would buy that Finaster Shrine for the boots, and I didn't see a lot of people do that. Oh, like I said, it's like, here's someone. Oh no, that's the NPCs from Essential Housing Tools. Now, I know that this room is bigger than this. Maybe they just wanted to kind of pull it in. So it feels like a tiny little artist studio. Oh, but wait, the NPC. Where was the NPC hiding, though? Are there secrets here? I don't think that this has collision. I don't think I could get back here. The painting doesn't... The painting has collision. Can't go through the tapestry. I think that's just going to be it. I think it's just a lovely little artist studio. Okay, I'm trying to get a good angle for a screenshot. I'm wondering if this is better. I think somebody else is here. Somebody else. Oh, secret. Oh my gosh, Ginger Snap. It's vampires. No, it has an animation. Oh, clever. So we have a room for a vampire. I'm sneaking in. Hello. Wait. Oh no, they're afraid of me. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. Holy ERP, I know. They're just cuddling. So we have a front. We have the artist's workshop, and then we have the vampire lair in the back here. It feels very cozy with that snow bear rug. This lovely vampiric carpet with the reds and the blacks. Some of those are very large, and this is actually too big for this room, so it just kind of sinks very well down in there. DRD fail with the follow. Appreciate that. I'll just go have a nap here. This isn't... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Wait, can I wait. Beautiful. Oh, I like the little artist studio too. So it's like you have 2 rooms in one with this. Really clever. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, that's the wall. I see. That's what activates it. Okay, that's cute. Lovely scene. The life and times of vampire. Okay, I'll keep moving along. I really like how we've treated the windows here with the painting and the reed. Kind of like we're looking outside. You can adjust those as you need to. Or adding the Reaper's March Antiquity Furnishings there, or the mirror there. All sorts of fun stuff. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Thank you, Ginger. Wednesday morning up next as we continue with our Snowmelt Suite contest tours. Thank you again. Yes, we can add NPCs with essential housing tools. You can make them fit whatever needs you need. Okay, next up is Wednesday morning. Don't have any information about this one either. Oh, wow. So we have the Riven Spire Crystal, all the Void Crystal anomalies. This feels like a very antiquity-heavy build. Very purple. Even that Murkmire Shrine from Antiquity Furnishing. Yeah, so Void Crystal Anomaly, you can get the lead for that by just going and harvesting nodes in Cold Harbor. Pretty easy one to get. Good way to level up, too. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. So, one thing that's nice about this Anomaly... No, what's this called? Oh, no. Ruby... Altar or something or other. Oh, no, I forgot the name of this one. Anyway, that's cool because the base of it goes up and down, so it's like revealing the skull there. Or this is actually a really good use of this Murkmire altar because it kind of has like a glassy top to it, so it looks like it's like looking up through some like portal or like a water or something. Remnant of False Tower. Oh, it's totally different. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, Remnant of False Tower. That's a fun one with the floatiness going on. Moonlit Cove vines. It's amazing how much, like, there's a purple light being cast throughout this. even onto those, onto the vines. I'm trying to get a good angle for a screenshot. Love the theme here. Places to come and relax. I'm not so sure this is one of them. It has an energy to it though, right? Kind of a chaotic energy. It's brilliant. I know, I love it. A lot of animation. Kind of a glimpse into another dimension here. Okay, really fun Wednesday morning. Really clever use of the space. Okay, continuing along. I have a lot of these. We have like 20 left. Beautiful, beautiful. We're up next. Thank you everybody for the great showing on these. I'm certainly excited that so many people entered. Everyone's like so different from each other, so it's like if you're going for a particular feel in your house, you can maybe get some ideas from this. What do you use to make it look like a fun garden? What do you use to make it look like fits this character style? You just go with something totally different and crazy. Okay, so we're that's a lot of those dockside paintings. It's kind of like we're looking out. So it feels like we're kind of like in an inn room. Oh, it's a very lonely place. So we have a sweet roll. We are just looking at that door, kind of pondering the loneliness of the Lonely Troll Inn. We have a single bottle, a single goblet, a single candle, a single sweet roll. In a place with repetitious scenery in the background. It feels like you are a zero in a world of zeros and ones. Oh no. At the same time, it's very calm. It's like you're here on your own. You can think here. It's pretty. I know it's pretty. Lovely bed. I like how they've done the walls up with the big, I think the hulalu carpets. Or the big Breton carpet down as the base. Just need the one carpet fills up this entire room. Yeah, Wur has a great style. We've seen lots of Wur's houses during my housing hikes on Friday. Okay, lovely. Now we'll continue along. It's like a French chateau. It has a bit of a French style to it. I think that makes sense. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Zafara up next. Don't have any background on this. We'll be surprised together. Ooh. I like how we've been able to see a lot of, well, a couple of these icy types of feels. I think people are maybe inspired a little bit by the Snowmelt name, or it being Solitude. Kind of more in Skyrim, kind of more wintry feel to it. Or we have these lovely new home goods furnishings that kind of have that snowy effect, which you couldn't really do that very well with having like the pine trees with the snow on them. So that seems to have opened up some options as far as decorating. So I do like that. Okay, lovely Icy Fountain. I would say I should go take a dip in that, but I think that would be a very chilling experience. I'm just like sunk down into this snow pile here. Lovely icy look. Now they only had... I like how they even used the ice heart trophy, kind of sinking it into the waterfall. Looks like some ice in there. Big fat moth can survive the winter. Have a cute scene. Looks peaceful. Oh no, I got it. Lovely. I don't know if I should include this on the website. Sometimes I like to include myself where appropriate, or if the camera angle doesn't allow otherwise. What's the fog? Wait, there is a fog? They have the everlasting waterfall flowing down. The polar plunge. That's right. Okay, cold cow. Better keep moving. Lovely scenery. Kind of very much capturing kind of a more natural snowy feel. Moon Fountain from the Antiquities. Oh, maybe they had something like that. Myers says it's 84 degrees in your apartment. Oh no, it seems cold. Okay, continuing along. Key Akatori said that they had 2 visual effects. Let's see if those load in. They will! Okay, good. Ooh, so we have like a Dark Brotherhood lair. Ooh, fun. Totally different. So we have Sithis, we have Sweet Mother, we have the book. I wonder what the visual effects are. Ooh, it's always like spot the... Oh, there's one. Just so that we feel more immersed in here, they put a visual effect over the door. Yeah, turn back around. It's like, oh no, there's no escape. I have to go all the way back through there. Yeah, so the load screen for the erstwhile sanctuary. So you can actually add any load screen using visual effects. Okay, that's cool. So we have everything going on here. Going up to the door. What do we have at the door? We have death at the door. We beg, sweet mother. Yeah, all we get is death. Okay, that's cool. Love the candles. Using these candles of silence, you can get those from the bequeather, the shadowy supplier. You can put a skill point into that, get 1 item per day. They end up filling the space up a little bit better. Though the good details with the single ones as well, a little bit more lonely. We're always transforming this space with all the rocks. The centered rocks. All the cave rocks as well. Lovely. Yes, remain silent. The shadowy supplier. Talk to her in any refuge. Okay, really cool. So it kind of feels like we're like in like a little outcrop, like a little cave within a cave here, given the visual effect here. So just a little altar. That's cool. Okay, we'll keep going along. Yeah, chance an item. That's true. You can get the heart there, skull with the candle on its head. All sorts of fun stuff. My hat is all sorts of messed up. Okay, continuing along, we have Syndra Daughter. Has what they call... Ooh, well, we'll get a sense of it first. They have the magical Snowmelt Suite. So it's not Snowmelt, it's No-Melt. It's perpetual winter here. Let's celebrate. All the Snowmare are celebrating with all their icy friends. Oh, this is fun. It's festive. Poor mud crab seems to have become a little too frozen. Oh, it's so jolly here. Little apples for the horse. Oh, they even have a sweet roll. Oh, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. I like all the banners. It makes it feel a lot more festive as well. Cold yet warm. I know, I know. Warm in spirit. Cold in temperature, warm in spirit. The fire helps. The White Witch has been through here. Maybe. I don't know. They all look happy. Okay, fun place. Good energy going on. Okay, next up. Leave our jolly friends in the cold. They seem to like it that way. We'll go to Absinthe. Special delivery. They said that this place will have some visual effects, but they're not required. We'll see. Special delivery. Hope it's not like a hospital room. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a special delivery. Ooh, fun. We have a... like a husky here. Hush pupper? No, it's a... Malamute. It's like the Iditarod. Kind of. No, it's just a single one. Special delivery. Special. They're delivering needed supplies. Beautiful, beautiful. So icy here. Smuggler works really well as mounted up on the wolf there. With the backpack as well. With the satchel. We're delivering things. It's frosty here. It's so icy. It's dangerous out. It's creative. Mooncutie says it reminds you of the intricate window displays at shops during the holidays. Oh yeah, that too. Kind of capturing that spirit. Kind of maybe bringing gifts and supplies in. Magical place. No, it's a very good use of the smuggler. Looks like she's all bundled up to be warm here in the snow, so even the clothing ends up working out pretty well. It's Balto. This could be Balto. Yeah, so dog sled feel here. With the felucca. You love this? I know, I know. Wait, look up. Look up. Oh. Oh, it's like we're being... Oh, that's creepy. Why are we being chased? We have... It's not just time. We have death behind us, chasing us. Is that a reference to Balto or something? I don't know. I don't know that. Being chased by batty things, creepy things. White Witch chasing Santa through the woods. I don't know. Could just be some sort of forest demon. Being chased, being chased. Better keep a move on it. Okay, fun. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Oh man. So much going on in just a small space. Okay, Sea of Stars up next. Don't have any background information on this one. We'll see, we'll see. It's setting a good scene there. So we go from a wintry scene to like a springtime scene. Beautiful, beautiful. It's like a magical fairy place. Ah, they did such a great job with all the scenery here, with the rocks, meditation candles, lovely plants. It's probably that Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool, adding that light there definitely adds a lot. Kind of has a little particle effects going on too. Very magical. Upside down plants. Ooh, I actually really like that. Kind of covering up everything. Very transformative here. So bright. Okay, just kind of getting lost in this place. Beyond gorgeous, Loa says. Are there visual effects here at all? Nope. This is all just the lighting from, like, antiquity furnishing. Yeah, that Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool from Southern Elsewhere can really do a lot. Pretty sure that's what it is. Then the fountain is very animated as well. You can actually earn the everlasting small waterfall from Somerset. Achievement furnishing there in Somerset. Has depth. Yeah, it's really... It feels like you're just in a section of the forest, and like it would continue in every direction. So it definitely does a great job of capturing that feel of this place too. It is really, really well constructed. It even feels constructed, but it feels very natural. Supernatural. That pool is going to be huge and builds from now on. I know. Lush, yes. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Sea of Stars, good job. Okay, Midnight up next. Continuing along, what can you do with this Snowmelt Suite? It's such a tiny place. Can only put a handful of items in it. Seen a lot of different takes so far. Maurice next says, I like using the bottom of the Spellscar shard hidden for the lighting effect. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that has both the fire and the lightning. Ooh, where are we? It's like we've been transported. Ooh, I don't really see this Craglorn antiquity furnishing used very much at all. Man, it's like we're stepping through a portal here. Oh. Has a bit of a Stargate feel to it. Ooh, do I dare go? Ah, this is cool. Magical. So this is the Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool. Here again, it's actually just putting it, instead of this way, kind of putting it up on its side here. So you're just looking at the water, and then they've sunk a painting down into it. So it looks like you're looking into a different location behind the portal. That's super awesome. And you see the magical Sigic books kind of floating off to the sides, kind of like some sort of magic is going on here. Oh yeah, I do see those lightning effects. That very well might be that Spellscar shard that's been kind of angled back down there. Oh, okay, this is cool. Yeah, so this is adding a lot of effects without using add-ons too. Yeah, that's super clever. Oh, do I get the screenshot from back here or closer? Good question. Maybe get a couple and then choose later. Don't want to miss too much. Okay, we're good. Yeah, really transforming this place. Let's see, scrying. Oh yeah, it could be scrying. Okay, that was very cool. Magical. floating thingies. I'm wondering what you mean by float. If you mean this, all of the floating elements here and the fog, that's all from the Craglorn Celestial Serpent Altar or something like that. It's from Craglorn Antiquity Furnishing. So you can kind of get this starry effect going on. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Nova Dracon up next. Altar of Celestial Alignment. Okay, thank you, Maurice Neck. Okay, Nova Dracon up next. Ooh, they had something. This will feel appropriate for Greymoor. Let's see if it's recognizable. And we have... You see the different elements. You see the Charis eggs. You see the dwarven spiders. You see the crystals. You see the giant mushrooms. The cavernous look. It's a little mini Blackreach down here. Oh, this is clever. It's amazing that they're able to do all of this with this little in-room. Love the crystals. Or like the little mushrooms kind of over along the ground there. Sea code. Oh, yes, with the mushroom. Yeah, use your mushroom if you have it. Oh, really fun. Mushrooms everywhere. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you can actually get this. They say Charis in the game. I always thought it was Charis. Now I say that every single time it comes up. Anyway, you can get that egg from the critters down in Blackreach too. Rare furnishing. First time I've really seen it here in a house. Fits the color scheme very well. Blue to purple. Kind of a narrow color range. Love it. This is... Uh-oh, where are we at? Nova Dracon. Nova Dracon's home. Okay. Got a good sense of that. And we'll get out of our little mini Blackreach here. Is that cool? I like it. I like it. Perfect. It's like kind of coming up with an idea and then executing it well. I think, what do you do? What's iconic to Blackreach? The creepy things, the dwarven ruins are there, the lights, the crystals, the mushrooms. All works out well. Okay, Roesha has an enchanted nook for us. Enchanted nook. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice little place to come and read. Get away from things. Cozy place. Read, be inspired, kind of be transported to another magical place. Kind of like as you read a book. And there's going to be something super, super special and awesome here in this coffer for me. What is it going to be? Oh, a crystal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roesha. Only sort of bribes I take. No. Fun. Maybe I should leave it open for the screenshot. There we go. Fun place. Fun place. Spoilers there. I know, taking up like 3% of the slots here. It's 1 out of 30. It's very considerate. More than I deserve. And how did they do this little tower? I have a lantern embedded in it. I have like a little clock face or something going out down below too. Maybe it's like a little door. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think it's like a little fairy house, like a tower Okay, that's what's going on there. So it has like a little door. You can open that up, and the fairy can go up in there and fly up into there and fly up into the attic. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, the little fairy lives in there. Or creepy Nixad, whatever. Same difference, same difference. Okay, that's cool. And we'll continue along. Greek Gemini up next. Relaxing place to read. I know, I know. Pretty? That's right. Okay, Greek Gemini was going for some vibes. Vibes of a small private sauna. Ooh, let's see how they've done a sauna. A small place for it. Seems like you need to warm up. I like the little seashells here. It's like inviting me in. It's like you can pretend that you're on the beach. Come have a sit here. There we go. Warming up, warming up. I like how they have the Elsewhere brazier there. With some extra rocks in it. Kind of looks like it has, you know, kind of the warm coals going on. Put some water on it. Get the steam going. Yeah, a lot of aquatic looks going on here, like with the bubbler and the seashells and the whale totem. Nice fresh cloths here as well. I seem to be doing lawn maintenance outside. Sorry about that. No. Lovely place, lovely place. Beautiful, beautiful. RPing as the Snow Prince. Ah, this is the seat of the Snow Prince, is it not? I see. So, going with that snowy look and the crown. The crown feels like you are royalty, sitting in your sauna. That's right. Like a little wicker basket full of the little towels. Good use of the new furnishings. No. Oh no. How loud is that, by the way? Is it annoying? Anyway. Moving along. We have... Thank you, Greek. Lovely sauna. Love to sit here and soak for a bit. Okay, we'll go to squirrels up next. Nobody's saying anything. Maybe it's not as loud as I think it is. Okay, Squirrel 99's up next. Beautiful, relaxing sauna. I need it bad. Oh. I maybe dream of one day having a sauna. That'd be nice. Squirrel 99. Sauna's guest journal. What do we have here? A forge! Good thing that they told me that it was. Oh yeah, we have ore. Ooh, yeah, we have our mineral-rich ore. We're refining that. We're making stuff. We even have a fiery salamander there. Jerboa is keeping us company. It's a taskmaster here, making sure that we keep up with orders. Love it. It's kind of like a nice way to frame a blacksmithing area as well. Very active. Love those coals there, dark elf butter coals from Kragenholm. Go buy Kragenholm unfurnished, you get those coals. That house will pay for itself if you do it that way. Oh, little Jerboa is taking a nap. No, I need to get up for the screenshot. Cute. It's cute. Everyone says so many different entries. Really good job, everyone. I know you could have like you could do whatever you want with it. Just like pick a theme and go with it. This does a really good job of using some of those Alinor structural pieces. Kind of lining this up. They're pretty large overall, and so that they end up filling this up pretty well. I think this is what, maybe an archway, or those separate columns. And then elsewhere wall being used upside down. Yeah, it's super clever. Yeah, so working on different things. We have our tools and everything over here too. Cool. Okay, really fun. Love it. Thank you, squirrel. Maybe I should do more than 3 winners. Like, we have so many. How do you pick 6 winners out of 54? Yeah, it'll be hard. Okay. Shutterbug's up next. Okay, we'll see. Shutterbug done. Snowmelt Suite. If you're watching, what are you doing with your own Snowmelt Suite? Already done with it? It's fairly new. Might not have been able to tackle it just yet. Is watching this going to kind of change how you're doing things, or you already had something in mind? Shutterbug has... oh, a couple of visual effects. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So, we have a couple of visual effects. So we have like the cave in the background, kind of makes it feel like the outside is out there and we are nice and cozy inside. We have our books. We have our sausages. we have Pupper. Seems to want our sausages. Oh, yeah, good boy. You can have sausage if you sit. No, probably shouldn't be feeding the wild wolves. Good use with the visual effects. So they have the kind of like a window there. So they split this room into 2. So we have the inside. We have like the elsewhere wall here, kind of bisecting this, and then we have the outside with the trees and the wolf. I feel like the wolf's just gonna jump through the window here. Oh, it's super cute. I like the trees are in the background too. Oh, scary wolf. Go on and feed the doggy. He won't bite much. Oh, no, I know. Flump, if you stuffed your Snowmelt with antiquities. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. And good use of the furnishings, like the chandelier up here. Just one furnishing adds a lot of light, a lot of impact. And most everything here is like the new Solitude thing. So the tables, rustic style there, the new foods, the chandelier and everything. A couple older things from elsewhere as well. All the new home goods furnishings with the trees. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Enough sausages. Yeah, I like how they have the whole plate of steaming sausages there. Now, it's actually good that they piled them up high, because I had seen that during our latest housing hike, is they're tall enough that you can sink them down and hide the plate, and you still have like the sausages or the eggs or whatever still visible on the top. So I thought it was cool that they're piled up high, because then you can kind of sink them in and use as many as you need. Oh, so we go from a lovely rustic Solitude warm cozy home to something a little less warm and cozy. Ooh, this is cool. Zelia Stone says that this is best at night. Ooh, what time is it? Seems like game time can matter. It is currently the middle of the night, so I wonder what's different about it at night versus day. Can I go in here? Ooh, what is this secret place? Secret place here. Ooh, the altar. I drink from the cup. It will grant me moo magic beyond comprehension. Oh no, my moo powers, they've been lost. Oh no, I've been bamboozled. Oh no, my moo powers, bring them back. Maybe it's temporary effect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Moo powers. Oh, got him back. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's cursed. It's cursed. Stay away. Stay away. Oh no. Just keep that. Oh, there we go. Keep that locked up. Fun plays. Ominous. Daylight shows through and it's brighter. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. I may have swapped some letters there, Flem. It was unintended. My moo powers. Anyway. Crimson torchbook there. Looks lovely. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. It's a risk. Fun. I like how, again, it's kind of like chopping this room in half and then kind of doing different things with it. Okay, J as in jelly up next. We'll see what this is like. More snow melts. Everyone's so different. We have about 10 left. Man, we've been burning through them. Really fun. Like all of the creativity. We have a... Oh, we have... Oh, I think I see. I was like, is it like a little house? What's with the chairs? Oh, the curtain. It's a stage. We have a play. It's like I think they said it was a cinema. Ah, yes. So we can come and watch here. Watch a stage performance. Or a movie. Could be a movie. Could be a silver screen. Seems more three-dimensional. Feels like a stage production to me. I love it. Does this scene seem like any particular play to you? Maybe nearly looks familiar. What looks like this? Any ideas? Any ideas? He really hasn't learned his lines. Just constantly looking down there. That's right. A line. Jays and Joey. If anybody gets it, is there something to get here? Oh, I'm trying to think of what has... Is it Fiddler? I don't know very many plays. Merchant of Venice. What has a table with it No. This seems really familiar. It really feels familiar to me with the wine bottles in the center. Oh no, what is it? What could it possibly be? Somebody has got to get this. Somebody's got to get this. Nobody? You gotta fill us in. Yeah, Jay. Nobody seems to have got it yet. I'm gonna be like, of course. Or I'm gonna be like, I've never heard of it. Streetcar Named Desire. Would have never got that. I've never seen it, for one thing. Okay, good. Okay. There you go. Stella. Beautiful. Okay. So putting on a play here. Or movie. Okay. And we'll keep moving along. Really good space. So again, it's kind of, we have the sitting area, and then we have the stage in the back there. So it's amazing to even think about taking such a small place and making it like even smaller. Okay, Charlotte up next. Charlotte says that she has a couple visual effects. Let's see if those load in. Ooh, just a nice, beautiful place. Ah, visual effects filling in the wall textures a little bit. Ooh, this is that Vardenfell table, just kind of using that for the floor. Good texture on it. It really picks up the light as well. It really feels like a big rug there, but it's very ornate. Of this painting, that's the Eternal Moment painting. And they had lots of beautiful paintings with Greymoor. And they backfilled and added some of the elsewhere themed paintings as well. Wicker baskets. Lovely look. Oh, wait, we have the cat with the butterfly. This will be perfect with the Dovafly in the background with the blue. Oh, no, need it. Just screenshot a billion times. Anyway. Hopefully that was a good angle. You like the rustic look? So there's two types of Solitude furnishings. There's a rustic look, which is this lighter wood. And then there's the more noble look, which kind of has this more scaled pattern look to it. Tends to be pretty worn, though, as well. A little darker. Notice the edge really picks up the light well. Okay, really pretty. Ooh. I like the bed. They cobbled this a little bit, so they have the wolf heads here at the as a headboard. That is not. I'm not crazy, am I? Is that not naturally like that, or is it? I think they might have used a display case, or maybe it is like that. I just haven't paid attention to it. Maybe it is like no, the noble one. Maybe the noble one does have those as a headboard. I think it does. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. But you could cobble things together with the wolf heads that way. Anyway. Take everything back. Love it, love it. We have like the full dresser here as well. Yeah, all of the bookcases and dressers, they have filled varieties as well. So it makes this feel a lot more filled up. It's like that. Okay, right. The noble one. I don't know the noble plan for it yet, so it's not something I've ever crafted. I know most everything else. Been learning them along the way. Like 233 new craftable furnishings with Greymoor. And that's not counting the antiquities and the new paintings and all that good stuff too. Home goods furnishings, the achievement furnishings. Greymoor added like 500 new furnishings. It's crazy. Okay, and next up, we'll go to Waverly's. How many homes left? Not very many, actually. We have 8. 8 houses left. Out of 54. Okay, we'll see if we can't get the feel for the next theme. They told me what it is, but we'll see if it's evident. Fireplace. That's the Kiminea Halalu stove. It's a pretty good one. Okay, they decided to... Oh, they went fancy on this. What does this feel like? What does it feel like? I would not have guessed this right away. It is a large walk-in closet. Ah, aha. So fancy. So taking a small room and making it feel very large given the context of it. So, yeah, this is a very large closet. Good details here. Again, using the rustic style, the Solitude furnishings. Lovely candle. Good place to change. All the good stuff. I like these plush carpets as well. Those are crafted Solitude style furnishings. I can't even fit everything in. Okay, fun place. Okay. Beautiful. Good use of the new furnishings. I like the Solitude trunk. A lot of these items aren't getting enough attention. I think that they look really good. Good texture on them. Really feels like part of Solitude. Okay, just a few to go. We'll go to Generation X's Snowmelt Suite up next. Ran out of tea. It's been a lot of homes. Okay, what has Generation X done with the Snowmelt Suite? See, so many different styles here. Go for a natural look, a livable look, a fantastical look, a dark look. Oh, we're going with more of a dark look. Vampire. It definitely screams vampire here. Oh. Tythus still doing accounting, even while trying to rest as a vampire. So this is the... what is it called? The Scion Strides Forth painting. Oh, it's rather large. Oh, the poor merchant's been captured here. Probably going to be drained. Green lighting, probably from the Hag Raven Cauldron. Makes it feel a little bit more creepy. The Dragonfire Ivies kind of dripping down here, nearly red like other vampire red things. And the Riven Spire throne there from the Antiquity Furnishings. Oh, yes. Good. It's kind of like very polished, though, at the same time, like with the columns or the lovely throne or the goblet. Feels like a noble vampire. Smart framing. Oh, yes. Good lighting. Corpses in the corner. Beautiful. Now, they have like an Ebonheart Pact banner here, or a Dark Brotherhood banner here. I don't necessarily think that those are filling in for that. I think that they just kind of fit the red feel pretty well. I guess that's what they're going for. Or maybe they belong to the Ebonheart Pact and they also chill with Dark Brotherhood. Could be that, but I think it's just keeping up with the red theme. Midnight snack right here. Hey. Could be. Good use of the vampiric carpet there as a backdrop. Just using that to replace the texture on the wall. Yeah, really good way of framing that. Okay, fun. Virgolitco says, probably the only context so far where I like that painting. Yeah, it's a very bold sort of a painting with a person in it. It's kind of, can be hard to incorporate people, but, you know, considering that they have, you know, other NPC type additions here, it works pretty well. Yeah, very royal. Okay, Necrosis the Dark. Up next. I'm excited to see Necrosis's build. It's done a good job in the past with some of our contests. End up being one, I think they were my #1 pick for our Build a Blossom contest. So, what will they have done in the Snowmelt Suite? Only 30 items. Oh. Getting a sense of like an alchemist lab. A couple of visual effects. I think that they've made it slightly darker with the visual effects. Has a little bit more contrast. They added dirt to this cauldron. And we have... yeah, so we have our alchemy station. Oh, with a little glimpse. Poor kitty. Super cute. And we have all of our ingredients growing there. At least a couple. Then unless... oh, very tight bed. I bet you bump your head every single morning. Yeah, so fun little alchemist nook here. Oh no, with books for your research as well. So those fill in very well. Oh, I didn't even see this. Bad kitty. Oh no. took us months to grow everything and to mix everything, and oh man, some of those shouldn't have been mixed like that. Probably toxic fumes coming up. Oh, bad kitty, bad kitty. Oh no, they ruined it all. Oh, I don't think I can really capture that in the screenshot very well is the problem. Oh, maybe if I just go back. Does that work? Oh, kitty shenanigans. Oh, yeah, typical kitty behavior. Just have to push everything off. Oh, it's cute, it's cute. Bad little cat. Ah, the creepy strangler. Oh, maybe it's just chasing a butterfly when it pushed it. Okay, fun. Super cute. I love it. Again, kind of painting a scene, showing how somebody actually could live. And getting into the character of it. Greens and the purples, a lot of contrast going on there. Fun colors. Darker colors. Okay, we have five homes left. Oh my gosh. It's been a journey. Okay, Tinkergels 7 has a fun home for me up next. I should probably be slightly frightened. Okay, we have a poem. We have a poem with this one. Let's get a sense of this place. Okay, let me introduce our characters. We have the Mournful Aegis. We have a Hajmota named Haj, and we have a salamander named Sal. Okay, I have a little poem. I have a poem here. Tinkergels wrote this. Now, let's try to get a sense of this place. It's magical, whimsical, portal coming in. Who's coming in? Okay. Okay, so this is going to be totally embarrassing, but it's fine. Oh, I should probably sing this. I shall just... I'll do my best. Okay, here we go. We have the Ballad of Snowmelt Cave. Ah, the Ballad of Snowmelt Cave. Okay, here we go. 3 friends agreed to form a choir. They loved to sing around the fire. Mournful Aegis, Haj, and Sal sang together exceedingly well. Sal's falsetto was very high. It lifted the music towards the sky. Mournful Aegis was baritone, with a timbre so low it could chill the bone. Unrestrainable Haj just sang loud. He never failed to attract a crowd. Haj sang fast and Sal sang slow, but clever Aegis made it flow. Each singer did their bit. Despite the odds, they just seemed to fit. Tinkergels. Thank you. A little fun there. Thank you, Tinkergels. I just have fun with those things. Anyway, Frigalacco. Hey, thank you. With the bits.
Very well done. 3.
Thank you. Tinkergels with a fun thing. So, friends, it's a choir. It's a quartet. It's a quartet minus 1. What does that make? And one of them just sings loud, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, fun. Okay. So maybe setting a scene of friendship here, camaraderie, fun. I wouldn't have thought that they were singers, just based off of the standalone context here. Trio. It's called a trio. Oh my gosh. Sure, it's a trio. It's a duo plus 1. Obviously. Thank you, Tinkergels. Very animated. I like colors. Or catches, yeah. Nope, okay. Just a few left, oh my gosh. CNA's up next. Don't know anything about this one. With the mouths open, they appear to be saying, that's true, they're very animated. Have each other parts here. Ooh. Kind of a mixture of kind of Elsewhere meets Solitude Furnishings. Oh yeah, so kind of like a more Khajiit-centric home, but incorporating some of the new items as well. This is cozy. Kind of like just really building off the reds and the golds there. What works well with that color scheme? I see some new achievement furnishings here too. So we have the little doll from the Delves. Ooh, we're taking the Solitude pew, the ornate pew there, and adding a cushion on top of it. Makes it a little bit more sittable, a little bit more cozy. And yeah, it's just a nice place to be. Get warm, have a drink, put up your coat. Beautiful paintings. It's very bright in here, bright and warm. I think something like the fern here feels like fire too, so really good color choices. Maps for the shades. Oh yeah, using the maps, kind of like pulling those down. Bit more privacy that way. Fits the colors as well. Oh, Starmahawk.
Lovely.
That was weird. Thank you, Storm. Hey, there's a hype train going on if you want to get in on that. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, just a couple more to go. 100 bits or a sub would get you on the hype train right now if you're watching during the Twitch.
Moo choo choo, moo choo choo.
Zerd Corson with a moo choo choo, moo choo choo. Back at ya. Beautiful. All these cozy rooms. They're beautiful, they're beautiful. Okay, Yanni Madsen up next. We have a trapper's cabin. A hunter area? Let's see. Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh. Pond Hochunga with a follow. Hey, welcome to our Snowmelt Suite contest tours. Oh yeah, definitely feels like a trapper's cabin. All the bits. Oh man, more snack. That's a lot of bits. Thank you so much. Ooh, it's a little creepy here. Good hunting companion with the dog there. Trapping things, hunting things, cutting things up. Eating well, maybe curing some things. Sleeping on wood elf furnishing. Makes kind of like a nice kind of like soft hammock there. Hey, Seco, thank you so much. Especially with the hanging fish and the exposed carcasses, it feels like it'd be a little pungent here. maybe shouldn't stick around too long. Oh. Pupper doesn't seem to be too hungry, though. Okay, all good, all good. Okay, really fun. I don't know if the Lonely Troll Innkeep would appreciate what's going on in this inn room. No. See, it's transformative. It's taking us outside, into the woods, probably. Probably don't get a lot of visitors in here. Okay, thank you, everybody. Just a couple left. 2 homes left. Oh my gosh, 2 homes. Geek Meowty has a shop for us up next. Let's see what this is like. Okay, exciting, exciting. Yeah, cozy little hunting lodge. It's fun. Oh, so we have... Pack Rat. We have the Pack Rat's Little Explorer's Shop. Oh, so they took the two pets that actually increase your inventory space, decide to give them a little shop. I'll always need more inventory space. Huh, this is kind of clever. What they've done is angling that together there, so it kind of has a different focal point into the corner. And like angling the bars here and everything, the counter. That's fun. It's very active. It's kind of like we're tinkering on things. We're exploring. We have the maps, going off on adventures. Oh, thank you, Maurice Neck. You need a torch out on your adventure, right? It gets dark in those caves. Definitely need to take a torch. Take a map. Do some research. Maybe some traveling things in the chest there. Okay, good stuff. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Archerman with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Geek Meowty. Beautiful hum. Love the rustic Solitude furnishings here. Good use of the bookcases again. And we'll go on to our final home. Final home. Zeri Corsten said that they've been off with their husband and going on adventures, and now they're shipping treasures back to their back home. They're shipping treasures back home. Okay, beautiful.
Love the in-rooms.
Ah, Stormhawk, thank you so much. That also gives out some pride emotes. Zered Corsten. Oh, I see. Have like fun with your husband here. You actually like play games together. You know, you go off on adventures, but every once in a while, just plunk a game board down and have some fun, right? Ah, I see. You've been doing some antiquity hunting. That's a lot of it. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, hunting down some fancy chalices or tall papa's lamp or a whale totem. Ooh, fancy double bed, noble bed with a pupper. Oh, it's cute. Again, I like the Vardenfell map. Flipping that upside down, putting it into the wall, has a good texture to it. Okay, this is fun. This is a lovely, cozy room to end on. Oh, you even have... See, I could think of that as a wardrobe. I think of that as maybe more of like a window. Maybe cold out. You want to keep the shutters closed, but maybe you could open it up later. Or maybe it could be a sunken wardrobe. Very well could be. It's a little fancier that way. Either way. Fun, busy. It's like you're going off on an adventure. Okay. And that will do it. Let me wrap up here for the VOD for YouTube. And if you've been watching, you can subscribe to me for free on YouTube. That would be super helpful. And this has been really fun. So I have been getting screenshots along the way. I'll put those up on my website, spicyeconomics.com. And we'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat here in a bit. Thank you, everybody. So we had 54 entries for this Snowmelt Suite contest. Fun. You can do so much with it. Pupper playing on the rug there. Oh, so cute. So many different styles. Thinking about just how can you use just a handful of furnishings to really make a statement, have high impact in your home. You know, you have to be picky with the furnishings that you use, and then you can make it look really nice. Every single one of these was a joy to tour. Great. Yeah, again, we'll get the screenshots up. I'll put the VOD up, and I will be going through the screenshots. I'll have our top 3 beautiful winners, our top 3 creative winners. We'll each get 250,000 gold, PCNA or PCEU. We do have more upcoming contests and tours here, and so can be looking forward to those. So, inspirational, fun, so many creative designs. So we can do amazing things with housing in ESO, so have fun with it. Get creative. Stay spicy. Oh.